this is Opinion Radar. I'm thrilled to chat with you about one of my newest wardrobe finds, the EVERSWE Women's Opaque Tights. As someone who loves mixing affordable pieces with a dash of flair, I'm always on the hunt for accessories that can upgrade a simple outfit without breaking the bank. These tights caught my eye because they promise the kind of sleek, polished look that works from campus to a night out, and I couldn't wait to see if they live up to the hype. In today's quick review, I'll walk you through how they feel, how they move with my day, and whether they truly deserve a spot in a busy girl's closet. Ready to find out if they're the perfect budget-friendly staple? Let's dive in and see what happens when I actually try them on. When I first unboxed the EVERSWE Women's Opaque Tights, I was instantly impressed by the packaging. 2 pairs tucked neatly in a slim cardboard sleeve. At just $8 for the whole set, the price feels like a steal, especially compared with other brands that charge double for similar thickness. The fabric is surprisingly soft, almost buttery, and it stretches effortlessly around my hips and thighs without feeling saggy or restrictive. I ordered a size up, and the high-rise cut actually sits right at my natural waist, giving a subtle lift that smooths out any bumps. The opacity is perfect. It hides any skin tone while still letting a faint hint of color peek through, which is exactly what I look for when I'm wearing a short dress or a crop top. The material feels thick enough to be durable, yet remains breathable enough for all-day comfort. I've found these tights surprisingly versatile, slipping into everything from my morning commute to weekend brunches. Because they're super stretchy, I can pull them on over my leggings on chilly autumn mornings without fighting the fabric, and the high rise stays in place, even when I'm sitting on a bus for an hour. As a tall girl, 6 feet 0 inches, the extra length was a pleasant surprise. They reach down to my calves without bunching, and the reinforced heel and toe give me confidence that they won't split during a quick dash to the coffee shop. I also love pairing them with my favorite mini skirts for concerts. The opaque finish makes the look sleek, while the slight compression supports my legs during those long-standing sets. Even on a rainy day, the tights don't feel soggy, which makes them a reliable go-to for unpredictable weather. The biggest win for me is the value. 2 pairs for under $10 means I always have a spare when one gets an accidental snag. The softness is genuinely luxurious. They glide over my skin like a second skin, and the color matches the online photos perfectly, whether I'm choosing the classic cream or the deeper espresso shade. On the downside, I've heard mixed stories about durability. While I've worn mine 3 times without a tear, the thinner seam near the thigh can give way after a few washes if you're harsh on them. Also, the length is a tad long for anyone shorter than 5 feet 5 inches, so you might need to fold the excess or opt for a size down. Overall, the pros, comfort, opacity, fit, and price far outweigh the occasional rip or length issue. I actually wore these tights on my first night out after finals, paired with a black slip dress and ankle boots. The moment I slipped them on, I felt an instant boost of confidence because my legs looked smooth and the tights didn't slide down as the night went on. When the club's heating kicked in, the fabric kept me warm without making me feel sweaty, and I could dance for hours without noticing any bunching or pinching. A few weeks later, I took them on a weekend hike up to a scenic overlook. The breathable stretch let me move freely, and the slight compression reduced the fatigue in my calves after the climb. Whether I'm heading to a coffee date or a late-night study session, these tights have become my go-to wardrobe staple that combines style, comfort, and budget-friendly chic. If you're ready to step into confidence without breaking the bank, give these EVERSWE tights a spin and let your legs do the talking. Smash that like button if you love this review, and subscribe today for more budget-friendly fashion finds, because every outfit deserves its perfect pair.